We are continuing from, yes, we're talking about chicken pox. Yikes, Wazowski. No, do we have any shingles? No. Correct. Yeah, but that's a different kind of shingles, baby. Alright, so we are still at the asylum. Yeah. And I'm hoping that I don't have to go back through all this again.
We need to let them know we're
Oh,
here first.
no. Oh, wait.
Sorry, but I still can't believe it's really you.
Neither can we.
You can't imagine how wonderful it is that I can help you in one of your cases. Does this mean it will become a new book?
Hey, Bob.
And maybe I will be in it?
Miss, those books aren't really...
Don't even tell me. No. I don't want to know. Let it be a
Miranda
surprise
is so
instead.
starstruck at the
No,
chicken
I didn't
police.
Leave it to me, Sonny. I'm good at this. Thank you, miss. Your words are very flattering, and we are honored.
No, I thank you. I'll never forget this day.
We won't either, that's for sure.
We're happy to bring you joy, miss. Anytime.
Alright. So now, where do we go from here? We've already talked to the snake. The snake.
It doesn't matter. Lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
That was very poetic of you, Marty. Almost deep.
Yeah, I hope you don't
drown.
Fuck you.
Alright. Yep. Hey, Tracy. Alright. So where... Let's see, did I get something else? No.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Alright, we did that. So we're here at the Let There Be Peace Forever.
You're the best, Boobo. You finally...
Do I go back upstairs? Because I can't leave. Because if you see it at the top right, the map's not, I did it last night on the stream. The to the window, to the wall. Yeah.
Are you very busy? I am.
Yeah. Oh, he busy. Dr. Quetzal. Dr. Quetzal's busy.
Is this cell like the others?
I would rather call
Hey,
it
John.
a room. But yes,
Yes.
it's like all the others, except there are even bigger ones than this.
No, I can hear him talking.
So, escaping is impossible.
If I'd want to
Is it?
escape, I have the privilege of using the door.
What wire? That? I mean, I can't interact with the wire. Alright, I've asked him
That's
everything.
quite shocking information.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
They're
Then
not
the
supposed to.
accident happened.
Accident?
Hey,
We
Tish.
didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
If
As in, he
someone
was
got one of his
mutilated.
eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but
Put
not
your
like this.
headset in and listen to the
Albert
stream.
was a different person.
Oh, okay.
We believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather
There
call it
we
his
go.
room. Mr.
It's a
Wessler
cell.
lived in exceptional circumstances.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Hey, hey, g'day, Miss
Yes.
Kitty.
Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Oh, it shouldn't because nobody's there. So let's go
Well,
check
that's,
out his. Holy crap.
surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great
Expectations.
What
Like
the
the book?
dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Hey, Huck. Well, I mean, this is not a bad room, I guess, for a cell. Little window, painting. Oh, a fancy bed. Let's start with the writing desk. Albert's
Look at
letter.
that. A letter.
Got it.
Scribbles. Newspaper articles. Study papers. Poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for
And I
you to
want to say
comprehend.
that there's a number
If
on
you
the
say
wall
so, boss.
that might be his, matching his ID tag that we have. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0?
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
Oh no,
I don't
is it
think
a
so.
puzzle?
But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
Alright. Let's see. Hey kid. Your mom wasn't made of glass. Move it to the side, please. I can't see because of your big old head. Alright, there's a house. Some eyeballs. Oh, I can write. I can write. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, jerk. I'm gonna do it again. Go big or go home, guys. Some hair on it. No! Dang it. Okay. Alright, for real. For real, for real. What do we do? Well, part of it was left. Hey, Gav. John. Thanks. That is a pretty good 8. Yeah, an 8 with a hat. All right, hang on. Let me back up. I'll draw something else. Boobies. Or glasses. Hey, that's correct. One girl, every girl always has a bigger boob. It's always the one bigger boob. Okay. All right. What am I missing here? 9 and 10. Yeah, there's 1 through 8. And what am I missing here, guys? Yeah, but there's also an 8 down here. And this says, wow, 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 wow. The cat is slobbering? I don't. Okay, what about her? Is that supposed to be Natasha? There's a bird up here? What? Alright, let's go back to it. Let's go back. Let's look at the
A small window, a small hope.
Hey, Lisa. Maybe the painting will tell us something. Oh my god. Oh, I love these. These are so great. Oh, so seductive. Jesus Christ.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
Not funny,
It is,
Marty.
a little.
It is a little funny. Alright, so do we study it? Because it's the same kind of art that was in the brothel. No, it was in the brothel. The cat might have had the picture like that, but still. Alright, we're gonna.
You know, I don't think he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
If I don't figure this out, I'm just gonna go back to drawing dicks on the wall. Oh. For a handful of waffles. A chicken police story. All right, let's revisit this. Oh, wait. Wait.
Is this what you guys used to use?
Yeah, let's read the letter.
For music? See,
Yes.
do you guys use this little tube anymore? Do you use it?
Okay. I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never? No? I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I have become one with him. One soul. You know who I'm thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too? Ew. With you. Do you feel it, right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, please. I'm so sorry. But I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world just rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny and one with you. Forgive me. What does this even mean? What does it mean, guys? What does it mean?
Albert was madly in love with Natasha
Oh.
and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
Lilo Dallas Multipass. Hey. Hey. Alright. So reading that was
It's a piece of a painting.
yeah, it was
Judging
not
by how
helpful.
well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to
Well, okay. That's it. I'm going back to Dick's. So Natasha to the house. And then from here we go to the window to the wall. Okay? Till the sweat, guys, drops down. My what? My bows. Okay. What am I missing? I'm gonna have to Google this. There's a bunch of eyes. There's a... Oh, wait. Now we're Jewish. Batman. Reese. Batman. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Batman. No, it's Batfish. There's a star here, and then we can draw it around. And then what do we have, guys? Pentagram. I don't know what's happening. We have a flower. We have what looks to be a uterus right here, guys. We have a crying baby. We have another eyeball here. Somebody Google this. Oh. Here. I don't know what to do. Does the word have anything to do with it? Because all it says is draw a line. Done. Some of it is showing up in white, and some of it's not. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Lord Jesus. Nothing. Hang tight. Okay. Maybe if I look in my book, I can figure something out. So let's look in the book. The wristband. Hang on, I'll go back to it. Where is the wristband? We lost it. Wait. We must have given the wristband back to the giraffe. Right? Oh my god, Rayleigh. Alright, let's see.
Isn't this familiar, Sonny? Just like your office and your desk. Taking a better look around, I can find even more similarities.
Marty,
Okay, okay. Shut up, Marty. I know.
Yeah, yeah. Dang it, Rayleigh. Why'd you eat the wristband? Yeah, there's a photo
identical
of
twins.
the Westlers.
And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman. 2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Except for an Eiffel
I
Tower.
wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
See? Marty and I are on the same page. We're both adolescent boys that always think about boobs, apparently. Alright, so we took that.
What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you
Maybe
mean?
Ivan
Everything
is
will be
Albert.
revealed soon.
Why do you have
And
to be
Albert
so
killed
melodramatic all
Ivan.
of a sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
Guys, I
What's
think I
that,
figured it
Sonny?
out.
A blurb from some horrible
I think
novel?
I figured it out.
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally
What was
put
the
all
point
the
in me
pieces
writing on the
together.
wall?
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Right. Now, I spent all that time, y'all, trying to draw on the wall just for nothing. Well, I mean, I did have fun doing that. That was fun. Why are we back here? Go away. Mr. Quetzal.
How long was Albert a resident of the institution?
For quite
P.I.
some
pity.
time,
What?
His first symptoms
Yeah, I
surfaced
know.
in his
Or no, I think
teens.
we come up with
Depression,
Detective
panic
Bish
attacks,
last
and
night. Tish, I think that's what we ended up
Was he
with.
brought here immediately after the first sign?
You know,
Because animal...
I could
As far as I know, the Westler family...
indeed.
Blah,
and
blah, blah,
by
blah,
the
blah.
I wouldn't...
My family.
Okay, I didn't mean to ask that one.
What can you tell us about the woman in the photo we saw in Albert's room?
Do you mean Miss Natasha Katsenko?
Katsenko.
I don't know much about her, but everyone heard her name and her voice around here.
Did she ever visit this place?
Never. But if you ask me, Natasha probably didn't even know Albert was a resident of our institution.
And Albert,
bet she
did he
did.
mention her often?
Constantly. It was obvious he had an
Or
affection
no, maybe
for
she
Miss
didn't.
Katsenko, but
I'm
I wouldn't have
convinced that
thought
it's
for a
Ivan
moment he
that's
could
dead,
escape
and Albert
because
took
of
his
her.
place.
I wouldn't jump ahead, Doctor. Something else could be behind Albert's disappearance.
Do you think so? All the signs
I do like P.I.
clearly
Petty, though.
indicate
I like
this.
that.
Maybe they do, Doctor, but in my line of work, logic's not always the best advisor.
In 99% of cases.
Exactly. But this one typically
Petty
belongs
PI.
to the remaining 1%.
Yeah,
you
like
say
Magnum
so.
P.I. No. I'm way cooler than Magnum P.I.
So, detectives, have you found what you were looking for?
I'm afraid we have, Doctor. And more.
Sure
I
did.
wouldn't dare to say I'm happy to hear it, but I'm glad to be of service to you.
Well, thanks, Doc.
I
I'm
hope I don't
convinced
offend
maybe
you by
Quetzal is a
saying,
quack.
I hope we're not going to meet anytime soon.
Not on account of either of our jobs, am I right?
Exactly.
To the Batmobile.
Oh, I don't believe this. Those two again?
I got to shoot these dudes up again.
Much longer.
Don't worry, Sonny.
Yes.
I was born to do this.
I was not born to do this, guys. We had this. Reload. Whoop. Reload.
Concentrate, Marty, for the
Whoa!
God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
No, have to shoot the car. We figured that out last night. Because I kept trying to shoot them and it told me not to. You come up alongside me there? Come on.
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
No, I did not die. We're gonna do this again. I mean, how many times do I have to shoot their tires out? Here we go.
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
Shut up, Sonny. Oh no, I died. Ah. Mm-mm.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Did he just call me a feather pillow?
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
I know. Look, I don't have time for this. I don't need you backseat gaming, sir. Oh no, I almost had it. Oh, I did. Huzzah!
Whew. Well, that
Whew.
was close.
A little too close for my taste. And it only strengthens my belief.
I did it.
Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's
We
done
did it.
for.
We did it.
Come on,
We
what did you work out?
Yay.
Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
It's time to investigate. Dun, dun,
Let's
dun.
start from the beginning.
GG's all around, Jarek. So let's start from the beginning. Alright, if we're starting from the beginning, Natasha has a secret. No? Okay. So, no? Okay. So Natasha give us the painting piece? Okay. Natasha tried to keep the painting a secret from us. Nope, wrong.
Daddy, stop. It's spinning.
Wrong. Alright, Natasha tried to show us the painting, or Natasha needed to destroy the painting to hide what happened to Albert. Wrong. Alright, well. Oh! Dumb. I did that one already. B it
Natasha
is.
tried to show us the painting.
Yeah. I was watching gameplay of something earlier, and What were we watching with that, with the boat? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was a VR game we were watching, and the sound effects of the guns were like sounded like a guy going. It was so ridiculous. It's a. All right, maybe it was Fatal Love. No. Corpse with a wristband. No. No, the love letter. Dumb. Stop. Stop. Oh, could be important, but not now. Okay. So then we need to go with the photo.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
To Ivan and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion. To the secret hideout of Ivan Wessler, we still need to find. To the corpse of Albert Wessler, which is gone now. Wrong? So the photo, maybe... Nope. No, we know that his corpse is in the hive.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Okay. Fatal Love.
Which made Albert
escape from the asylum, to live as a madman in the dark, no, to fall in love with Natasha. See, I think this one's it.
fall in love with
I
Natasha.
knew it!
And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
I knew it. Case closed. Man.
So what happens now?
Y'all can't tell me
Inevitable, Marty.
nothing.
We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, it's Albert.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Natasha.
She knew about it?
With her
Something
laughing.
Stinks, Marty.
That goes
The whole
meow,
case
meow,
seems
meow,
too
meow, meow, meow.
intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
Snorted, yeah.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
I think we're getting
So
to the end of the
that's why
game,
he
guys.
torn out tongue.
Yeah. Ibn
Oh.
couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
Ibn
What
couldn't
a
squeal, you
diabolical
see.
plan.
More like insane.
Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty.
I guess
But
because
remember
you didn't
what
hit
the
that
doctor told me.
notification bell.
Albert has a seriously
Annie.
injured mind and a split personality.
Hi.
I think his two identities were at war with each other.
So the messages
No
were
beaver
written
balls.
by
I really
one of his
wanted a beaver.
personalities, consumed
Really
by
wanted a beaver.
jealousy?
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So,
Hi,
are we
Squeak.
going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything
It's
up.
time to wrap everything up. Alright, guys. We going to the hotelis? Hi. Yeah, the blinking freaks me out. So I do think we need to address the biggest thing that comes with this game. Why did the chickens cross the road? And it turns out it was to find this evil plan where this twin killed the other twin to fall in love with a cat. And all of this was done, guys, for pussy. At the end of the day, it was all done for pussy. And, you know, is the pussycat even really worth it? Was the pussycat worth it? That's what we need to find out.
This fog's almost impenetrable.
Strange, but somehow this time I feel it's a good omen.
Really? How come?
I don't know. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel without the light.
Oh, you're not getting ready to die, are you, old man? If we're going on a suicide mission, I think I should know.
Why, haven't I told you yet?
You're not funny.
Let's see. Oh, dadgummit, I'm on Top Chat. What am I doing? You know, you would think these two cocks getting wrapped up in all this pussy, there would be something out to get out of it. Turns out, nothing. Pussycat ain't even worth it.
Ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal,
Bye,
Marty.
Lisa. Thanks for
Maybe
hanging
even
out.
That won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change.
I know. It's missing the beaver. Do we take everything? Do we take everything? Let me get that
It's
Magnum.
a little outdated, but I understand why you're so attached to it.
It can pierce the skin of a rhino, Marty, and the rust brings back memories. I'm a man of bad habits.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm one of your bad habits.
Rest assured, Marty, you are.
Big Bertha.
Ah, Her Majesty Bertha II.
My drumstick still hurts every time I see her.
My
Be glad
drumstick.
you're alive.
My drumstick
Bertha
brings all the
rarely
cocks to
leaves
the yard, and
witnesses.
they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours.
If our theory's correct, this photo will hurt more than a bullet.
That's the plan.
Oh, you have got to chill, little baby. No. No. Hi. Are you ready to see what's gonna happen? Huh? These two chickens, they're clucking crazy. That's not what I wanted to hear. It's a hard drumstick there, Annie. Hard drumstick.
You think that'll be enough?
That's
Enough
not what I
evidence.
wanted
Not in the
to
slightest.
hear.
That's why we go unannounced.
And with big guns.
We doing a no-knock
Exactly.
warrant? We just
I
going
like
in
this new
unannounced?
Sonny.
There is no
Boom,
new
chicken
Sonny.
police, motherfucker.
Just the old ones had enough.
Wow.
You think you'll need your fake badge?
I never needed a badge, Marty.
What a punchline.
It's more like a
I
kind of good
know.
luck charm.
I
It
know.
reminds me
These
of
are
who I
crazy
should be.
chickens. These
And?
crazy chickens.
Does it work?
No, Marty, not really.
Ah! Here, pipe down. I'm on a case. You see? I'm on a case, toots. I don't have time for you. You're a nice dame. But I'm an old man. Gotta go where the work takes me, darling. Alright. Toots. Why you screaming at me? Alright.
Look, Sonny. I think if we go now, There's no turning back.
Shut
Not
your
today, at least.
shut your face.
So,
Rayleigh.
are you ready?
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
We ready. We ready.
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were you?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great
I
honor to be
swear, I
part of a
think
team.
Lewis has got something to do with it.
What is it?
You, Lewis, you don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
It happens sometimes.
And it's back.
So, thanks again,
Lewis has got something to do with this.
You always get us out of
You.
trouble.
Ma'am.
Boys, don't even mention that it
Boys.
is me who is
We.
part of an adventure of
Shut
Maybe
your mouth.
The last
Shut
one,
your mouth.
too.
Hey,
Shut your
Sonny.
mouth.
Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
Nothing.
She has been McScreamy Pants for like the last hour, two. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She's fed. She's changed. She's got a pappy. You hitting me? Quit hitting me. Hey, how you gonna be abusing me and you're 2 months old? Ah! Time out. Time out. Uno momento, guys. Hang on. Nah, she's just 2 months old. She's just being a dick. Yeah, just being a dick. Yes, ma'am. You're just being a dick. Hey, it's my headset.
You remember that case
Jesus.
with the goat?
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks.
Do I remember? I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They found the dead wolf in here.
This? This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
Yeah. Spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
I would have liked to have seen that story unfold. I know, she knows. Every time, man. Every time. I gave her gas drops. She's just being a dick. Just being a dick.
I never thought I'd ever look at this place and think of it as home.
I just gave her grape water.
Life's weird, isn't
So
it?
maybe
I didn't
she'll
think
pipe
that after
down.
what I did to you, we'd work together again.
You mean when you shot me?
You know I had my reasons, Sonny.
Yeah. Have I ever, apologized?
Well, why did you shoot
I
Sonny?
don't think so.
Then let's leave it that way.
Hey,
Oh.
I apologize for shooting you, Boss Bird.
Yeah, boss
That's
bird.
okay, Marty. It happens even to the best of friends.
I'll remember what you've just said, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah? Well, don't try to take advantage of it.
Who, me? What do you think of me?
Okay, that's the last place that we go, so...
Did you forget anything, Sonny?
No, I just
You need
thought
to
I'd take a
go.
look. Might be the last time I see it.
You becoming sentimental?
Who knows? Maybe I am.
Oh, that's cute.
Should I say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you
Yep.
won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
Hi, you're okay?
Mom, when you press this yellow button, it's supposed to go down like this. Like, this. It's supposed to go down like this. And you come it back up, and you just put it back up. But I can't.
I've had enough stimulation for today.
The picture on the bottom way.
What are you hiding in there, Sonny?
You know, it's funny. I have no idea. I lost the key.
You want me to open it for you? I got a method.
Yeah, let
Don't shoot
let
my
Bertha have
cabinet,
it.
Marty.
Yeah, okay.
Put it under and put that bed tight under.
Okay, well, Kennedy, after this, you've got to go to bed.
But Daddy said I can play.
No,
Yes.
your dad just put you in the bed.
Yes. And he said don't get out.
Exactly. He said, don't get out. And guess where you are?
In this bed because I need help.
Oh, God. Can you wait? Just wait.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Very funny.
Funny because it's
Ugh. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up and, huh? Up and, yeah. Up and, meow. Okay, there it is. Good night, love you. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Yeah, it works. I'm a magician. Bye. Yep, you're welcome. Girl, I'm about to put you in a room by yourself. I'm tired of this. Ugh. Okay. Oh, God. You stink. Ugh. Uh-uh. Is that what it is? Did you poop? Oh. No. Hang on. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
$119 days left, Marty, and I'm out of here. As soon as I get my discharge papers, I'm leaving for the wilderness on the first flight.
you know, I envy you a little.
It's not going to be the real thing. Not on my own.
Why don't you take Natasha with you?
Huh. What are you even talking about?
Come on, Sonny. Cut the act. What was the last book you read, Sonny?
Something by Herringway, if I remember correctly.
Wow, really?
No.
Oh.
Well, I thought that maybe I would pick something else up in here, but it doesn't look like it. So, I guess it's time to finish this. But what? Okay, so no. We figured out that the picture was something that she was hiding. No! Alright, let's go out. Time to end it, boys. If Screamy will let me.
And all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on
Yeah.
the table.
She is not okay with this.
Piece them all together.
Oh, shut
A
up.
feeling glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain?
Probably.
Well, if you don't know where to go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
Why they got human-like eyes? I don't like it.
Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
I hope you're waiting for me. Lame. Alright, let me change the baby's butt. I'll be right back. It is tough, man. It's tough. I know. She likes it when I sing to her while I change her butt, though. So we have to make up tunes. And now she's cooing. All is right in the world of the Bish house.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty. And half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And
Don't count
Natasha,
your
too,
chickens.
I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
That is a big house for a rat. Filthy, dirty rat. Yeah, exactly. Babies, bottles, chickens. It's my life. And coffee right now. Finishing my coffee. Because after this, I feel like killing some zombies. Don't you start your shit. The Rat Knight. Huh. Oh, what?
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is
So I
compatible
got,
with
I
organized
don't know if y'all have
crime.
tried it yet.
Ibn was
I
planning
got
to leave
the Almond
underworld.
Joy coffee creamer.
When his
It was
twin
pretty
brother
good.
tore out his tongue,
Jesus,
poked out his eye, killed him, and
Mother
took his
and
place.
Mary. Look,
Yeah.
I need you to stop, okay? Tomorrow's Easter. You got me over here saying the Lord's name in vain when he about to pop up out the grave tomorrow. I ain't got time for this shit. Really, I ain't got time for this.
Quite the steed, isn't it?
Seems nowadays organized crime pays well in Clawville.
Are you surprised? The chicken police retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
I did put a little bit of the maple
That's
sugar
impossible.
in it.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Did you hear that it was bedtime?
No, it went like this.
It was my butt. Go to bed.
What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Well, anyone who
Oughta
builds
see
a
something
tower
right
this big must be trying to compensate for something.
Or he just has too much dough.
Kennedy, your dad's outside. It was probably him. Good night. Did I look at the car? I
We could
keep getting
also
distracted by
drive around in one of
kids.
these, huh? You think we would have made it as gangsters?
I don't think so, Marty. We're born to be suckers.
Honest suckers, at least.
Same thing.
Is this a mansion or a grand palace?
Or a small city.
Oh yeah, night
Well,
night
if it
candy.
comes to hide and seek,
Yeah,
old
she comes in here
Whistler will
again.
have
She
an
gonna
advantage.
get it, Jared.
A
She gonna get that
serious
night night
advantage.
candy. I know. I don't know. That's what I told Ray. I was like, whose idea was it to have two, man? It takes two of us. Does it?
Oh, this place has
Does
its own
it?
greenhouse. What do you think's inside?
Because I'd be tired, you know?
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
Nope, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What?
What?
Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing.
Hey, man, melatonin. They got it at, where'd I get this one? CVS. 5 milligrams of melatonin. Melatonin gummies. That's the night night candy. That's the night night candy. I said, girl, get this night night candy. I absolutely can force him to wear protection. No glove, no love. Until he gets the snip. 'Cause Petty ain't having no more babies. Petty ain't having no more babies. I'm old. Let's do this.
Hey, not so fast, Jenkins. Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits.
Don't.
As you may already
Just
know.
don't. Can I fight y'all? Cause I'm trying to fight.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Y'all trying to get these
Funny,
beaks.
I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. The
Two
two suckers
suckers
in the
in the
luxury,
luxury
van you
van.
shot to pieces.
Twice.
Exactly.
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Isn't that right, Gabriel?
Why is the cat still moving his mouth?
Get the hell out of our seats while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Bye, John. Thanks for
Easy,
hanging out.
pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Do you sense that, Sonny?
I do sense something. A case of hyper-stupidity.
And utter incompetence.
Please,
You're
I want to
right.
fight.
Don't shit with me, you foul. It won't work well for you.
I'm afraid my partner
Gabriel,
speaks the truth, gentlemen.
calm
Such
down.
tall and handsome creatures, aren't they, partner?
Sure are, partner.
Why can't we fight?
Do you sense that, son?
Oh, damn
You're
it.
right.
Don't.
I'm afraid
Such tall.
Sure.
Ah. Alright. Oh, wait. Shoot. We're just going on
This
in.
must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen.
What are we,
Then maybe we'll
vampires?
need the
Waiting for an
guns.
invite?
But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
Tonight.
Just don't let it be us.
We gonna get shot. Oh. There's the old crow. Why do I care so much about the walls?
It's like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these
Oh.
beautiful walls.
Maybe it will. Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless planet.
That's true. The graphics are
That's
pretty damn
quite a
good.
dark thought.
Yeah, it is.
My thing is, it's probably actual people with like the green screen on their face, and then they just put the animals on it. Could you imagine showing up? You got your first voice acting gig, and you show up, and they're like, "It's for a video game. Here, put this on. You're gonna be a crow." Pause. Kennedy, get your tail in the bed. No. Good night. Here's your night-night candy. Last time. Here, take your night-night candy while you're in here. And give me the Jeep. I just got one to sleep. It is something for you to take. Just take it. You know what, Annie? That's very true. I'll give you that. Okay. Good night, sweetheart. I love you so much. Okay.
So magical.
I am magical. Thank you. Because I'm awesome. Good night. I love you. So now that there's only a few of y'all here, and then Annie is a perv, have y'all heard of a fluffer? Do you know that that's a thing in porn called a fluffer?
This place is incredible, but it kind of gives me the creeps.
Because you know what lies behind the beauty.
I'm not even gonna
With
talk. So
Natasha,
I'll
too?
I haven't decided yet.
So a fluffer is the person that keep the guys excited in between shoots. It's called a fluffer. I gotta say that might be the worst one. Get the fluffer in here.
Not yet. First, we should talk to Natasha.
The exciter.
You're right, Sonny.
And then everybody with these OnlyFans now. I'm not paying.
What a pleasant surprise.
I'm not paying for it.
Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did
Uh-oh.
you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry
Olivia,
about us.
how dare
we know
you.
What we're doing.
Martin,
Huh?
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
Uh-oh. Here come the pussycat.
Not understand, Olivia.
Oh.
So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome
saw
guests
that.
this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Oh, will
Thank
you?
Miss Pitsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this.
Call me Natasha. Fluffernutter.
Please, Natasha.
Aw,
Can we
Tish.
talk to you in private?
Martin?
Tish.
It's all right, Olivia.
So innocent.
These
So lovely.
gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Cat.
Yeah, she's the fluffer. The kitty cat is the fluffer. But now I want to know what Olivia's talking about. I'm gonna go talk to the crow. What up, crow?
Tried to warn you.
Thanks, Olivia.
Oh, no? Okay.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha.
Do you know who
Chicken
left the
combs.
threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
Wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least
Oh my
painfully
god,
I
who
could.
would want that?
You weren't even supposed to know.
That takes a
lot
whole
shouldn't
new
have
meaning
happened.
to the Limp
Poor
Biscuit
Deborah shouldn't have
chocolate
had to die.
starfish
Dear
and the
sweet
hot dog
Deborah,
flavored water.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
I am not
cannot
checking
think
out
I had
a chocolate
anything to do with that. You just
shaped
cannot.
butthole.
I don't know, Natasha.
Annie.
Please, Sonny, tell me what is going on.
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a
I
rough
know,
morning
peanut
after
butter
a
and
long
marshmallows.
Is that so?
Have you had a peanut
Our
butter
night
and
was
marshmallow
also
fluff
kinda long.
sandwich?
To put it mildly.
So good.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time.
Look at this
I'll
rat.
escort them out.
Look at this dirty
Oh,
rat.
honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Make some coffee, Olivia.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
So long, sweetheart. Guess we're going up the stairs. Oh my. Miss Natasha. Lord.
This painting.
It's beautiful and rather provocative. Almost makes my comb stand up.
Easy,
I'm
Sonny.
not surprised.
But the corner is missing.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
Well, yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
But
You don't
I
know.
do.
Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
More like a rat scratch. Because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's...
Albert Wessler.
Albert
He's a great
Wessler.
painter. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Enough! Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Easy, Wessler. We'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah. A pricey bed. Windows. Okay.
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
Yeah. As you say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of himself.
Are you trying to say something, sir?
No, just
Sir.
thinking aloud.
Fucking and fuckatash. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard you don't despise a good
I
vintage.
hate this rat's
And
voice.
I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate me?
Not yet.
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really hope so.
How about this revolver, though? I don't like that
Do you
there.
keep a revolver in your bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree.
Okay.
Impressive bed. Looks cozy.
That's a weird
Sure
thing
is
to
better
say.
than a cell.
That's right, Marty.
I'm not sure I understand, gentlemen.
We'll see about that.
Time to talk to the rat.
So, what do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it.
Quit ruffling my feathers.
So let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
We
With
can.
pleasure, Mr.
We
Wessler.
can start. Cause P.I. Petty is on the case.
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since,
And there was red
you've been to the Nile,
in
I guess you know the answer
his
to your
room
question.
in the asylum, so
Didn't it
he's the
bother
one that
you,
wrote
Wessler,
the message.
What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
What did you just say?
What did you
Ooh,
think,
you about to
chicken?
get
That
this
I didn't
beak.
know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
You son of a bitch.
Punch him.
Sonny, don't.
Punch him. Punch him in the face.
Yes, detective?
What?
Not yet.
What was that?
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
About the painting.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it.
Yeah, pull
He's
his
a
whiskers
great
out.
talent, but,
I know.
Still, he's a rather troubled individual.
Is there?
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My
Yes.
partner means that
Yes,
you and your
it
brother
did.
are very much alike. Identical twins, if
I
I'm
was
not
really
mistaken.
hoping he would, you know,
Indeed.
balk,
But,
not
what
growl.
does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request. Is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself.
It's just not true.
This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in
Really?
love with her, didn't he?
Who'd you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No, I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
You are
And you
Albert.
think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Eh, I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha,
More like a confession.
in which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her.
Including
even the most
murder.
horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not, normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert
Yeah.
Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter
you better
how
get
hard
mad.
you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Probably because Molly hates me. I mean, I don't know, but we don't really talk about Molly. Time to question. Oh!
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course. What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was,
Oh
but
no.
for who I
I should
am.
have decked him when I
Why
had the
did you
chance.
think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately.
Oh, I hate that.
And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me?
Yes.
I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
You know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate.
I know, I want to punch him in his stupid rat face.
You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler. But you won't get far with that.
Yeah, evasive answer.
Oh my god, stop with the yeah. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Did you believe that you were Evan? No, don't do that, I'll piss him off.
Why did you have to mutilate Ibn? Why didn't you just kill him immediately?
That's an interesting question. Strange it is for you to understand. I loved my brother.
Weird way of
I
showing
love my
your love,
brother, but
Albert.
I'm not gonna
You can't understand
rip
that.
his tongue
He was
out.
my everything, the only one who was close to me. Until I met Natasha.
She took your brother's place pretty quickly, didn't she? There's not much room in your heart, as I see it.
Yeah, you're understanding the situation, detective, but you know, very well it's not that simple.
He's a wascally
Ibn
rat.
was my brother. I loved him despite all of his flaws and foul, petty lies. And that's why I couldn't kill him.
Not immediately, you mean?
Unfortunately, tearing out his tongue wasn't enough. Yeah, I must admit I've underestimated him.
And poking out his eye?
Please, don't be vulgar, Sonny. It's too
Don't be
dangerous in your
vulgar.
current situation, and doesn't even suit you.
Yeah, I mean, you got a gun pointed at you. Oh, I lost. Oh, I lost points for that.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place.
Oh.
It's better if you start getting used to
I'm
the
not
thought.
trying to die
You're
here.
not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, detective.
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
His what?
His what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will. Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it?
Oh, no.
I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must
No.
get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time.
Yeah, he's
Albert
a psycho.
is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him.
So Albert is the one that we're talking to now. Albert has a twin brother named Ibn. Ibn had this luxurious life, right? And Albert is like was crazy in an insane asylum. He ended up swapping places, and he tore out his tongue and ripped out his eye. And then nobody knew that Ivan was the one in the mental institution. So Albert took over Ivan's life, and then he ended up killing Ivan and then assumed his brother's identity.
When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland.
Oh.
Not at all.
No.
That moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming
Robin!
to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen.
Robin, we're at the end.
Let him have her, right?
Ivan had a twin
you
brother.
Simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
What did you do that made Ibn get you locked up?
It's a sharp turn, detective.
It just came to me, you know? Where did it all start? Where did all the hate and jealousy come from?
Jealousy?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on,
Albert's Ivan,
Alone,
Ivan's dead.
Locked up at the end of the world.
And then it's
your
all
brother's
about
one
this
of the most
pussy
influential
cat.
figures of Clawville, driving an expensive car, living in a mansion,
It's all
with
about
the
it.
city's most desirable woman in his bed. Why wouldn't you be jealous?
Yeah, Albert was jealous of Ibn. Maybe he still is. But I
I
understand
know
why
he ain't
did it.
referring to himself in a third
Albert was
person.
beyond control and dangerous.
What does that mean exactly?
Albert did our mother wrong. Poor old Mom. She never heard her fly. But Albert couldn't take that she was praising his brother all the time while Albert was just an unsuccessful, foolish, poor painter.
What did you do to her, Albert?
Probably
Albert
killed his
killed
mom.
her.
I knew
Looked
it.
like an accident, but
Killed his
Albert
own
knew it
mama.
wasn't. That was the last straw. Albert had to be locked up, and he agreed. He never said no to his brother.
But he never forgot who did this to him either. Did he?
Ibn was really good to him. Visited him every week. Did everything he could. Even introduced Natasha in the end.
And that was his downfall.
Both of them, Sonny. And yours, too.
Are you gonna shoot me or what?
When did you decide that we too have to die?
Can I be honest? I didn't want to hurt you, even after what you've done at the club, after interrogating Natasha and me so cruelly. I didn't care. You just saw what's on the outside, just scratching the surface.
Until we found Deborah.
I didn't even know about you finding her until the
we
phone
found
call from the
Deborah.
Nile. Then it all became clear. I
That's
understood
true.
I underestimated you.
You show
I
up
had to
long
remedy
enough
that
to
mistake before it
say
was too late.
You remove anyone
some
if they
20
happen to
slang and then you're
cross
like,
your path,
"Slam."
don't you? Without batting an eye.
Ibn had always been like that. Albert the opposite, so don't think I wasn't struggling, but, eventually, yeah. Courage won, every time.
You mean fear?
Yeah. What do you know about these concepts, detective? You spent your life chasing petty nobodies until you turned into one of them.
I may be a nobody, Mr. Wessler, but at least I know who and what I am. I'm Santino Featherland. Tell me, can you still tell
I love you,
who
Robin.
you really are? Albert, Ibn, both of
Both
them?
of them?
Neither.
Enough, Santino. Enough games.
That's
Ask your last
true.
question before
That's
I
true.
get tired of you
And
and
this
pull
is
the
the
trigger.
end. This is the
I'm
end,
very
though.
close
We're
to
gonna finish
breaking
it tonight.
But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant.
I know
It's time to
Jarek's
dig
very
a little
upset.
bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds. Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was, simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so, distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace.
I knew
and
that'd make you
everything's
pipe back.
fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yes.
I know Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had
Maybe
to
the
become
cat
Ibn,
likes it
am I
rough.
right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? That's the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle.
What'd you do?
that
Consume
was
his heart or
Natasha.
something? What?
Was.
I think I've corrupted her.
Oh?
She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Gross.
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling. And infinitely red. Just like love.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same.
What is this, some Dr. Jekyll and
I hate
Mr.
Natasha
Hyde
so much that I could
bullshit?
destroy myself along with her.
What
just
is
so
this?
She would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
More than life itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because I'm not a dirty, filthy
Because if
rat.
I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
Dollface didn't stand a chance. Oh no, I only got decent. Albert is Ibn Wessler himself. The madman took his brother's place and is trying to tie up loose ends. If we don't catch him now, maybe it'll be too late. Hello, we're right here at him. Can we arrest him? Is this done? No. This is so ridiculous. Look at this. Uh-oh. Who got it? The pussycat. Wow.
So, you heard everything.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target?
So nonchalant. It's like, yeah, I know.
truly
We just
loved Ibn.
killed this guy.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly...
Where's Molly? No! Look at him. Look at his beak.
But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
Do not look at me. I did not call them.
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her.
Yeah, we got to go.
Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
The
Now,
dame
before
with
you
a
say
loaded
anything,
gun.
we can explain.
No need for that sentence.
Why is the secretary
Monica
there? That's like
already
me
told me
going
everything.
out
Monica.
and working an
Hey,
accident.
boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Good
Yes, boss.
job.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily.
Whoops.
I want a report on my desk from both of you with
You
all
just
the
need belly
details. Am
rubs,
I clear?
okay?
Yes,
Blood
sir.
boil.
Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Marty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
He does.
Why does everybody keep
He needs
asking
to.
that?
He needs to go to the park.
Why indeed?
Wanna go to the park?
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Well, now what in the world is Timothy doing here?
So, what now? Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
No.
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
see you around, sweetheart.
Ma'am.
Goodbye, detectives.
No, Robin. Maybe. But I don't know. I am downloading like 3 new games right now. I don't know.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish.
I
It's
wish
just so
too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
It's so boring.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Let's see. I am downloading. Hang on. So I have a game called Little Hope from the Dark Pictures, and then a game called Control, and then Dying Light The Following. Those are the 3 games that I'm downloading right now. So all 2 horror based and 1 I have no idea. Thriller maybe? Yeah, I don't know which one I'll start. After Dying Light is a zombie game. I played the first one and loved it. The other one, the Little Hope or whatever, it was on sale. It looked cool. Plus, as much as I love horror, I'd still probably get the crap scared out of me, so I think that would make for a good stream. And, I've forgotten what Control is, but I think I got it for like, I don't know, $10, $11, I don't know. So I got it.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again, Mon. If not for you, those fur heads would have put holes in us.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us too, believe me.
Okay, so do I look back at the rat night? Oh, Filmar, what are you doing here?
You? What are you doing here?
I was just driving around. You know.
Trying to feed your grandpa? So? Was it a case? Were you, maybe investigating us?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations when it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do?
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
You and your promises.
Some
Molly.
people still take them seriously.
Molly hired
You're
him.
a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you, you old fart.
Look at all these plants. It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah, amazing.
Strange how someone so rotten inside, like Wessler, can still dream something so beautiful to surround himself with.
Oh my God, why is everybody here?
You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice
Oh,
work.
Good boy,
You know,
Bosco.
folks, somebody's
Good boy.
gotta take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Oh, he's a
Sorry
good
for
boy,
the mess,
Bosco.
Bosco, but
You
you know
are.
us.
You
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them? After the gunshot, I was sure these two would show up. They have a habit of doing that.
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded. If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer and it would have been us.
That's your story?
Yes.
Pluck you sideways, Bosco.
Cluck you sideways, Bosco. You're not a good boy.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen?
we're honestly very sorry it had to end like this.
Yeah, this peacefully.
For myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you, but unfortunately, that seemed to be the only solution to this, rather nasty situation. Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way. Joyful.
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may be dead, but his empire still
No, it's a
won't
ram.
crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
In complex sentences, too.
Look up there.
Or something like that.
Amazing. Hey, Olivia.
Marty?
I just, wanted to thank you
For what exactly?
for trying to save us.
I didn't do it only
Ram
for you,
goat.
believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employee is dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
I didn't even think of that.
Of course you didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
So here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The Chicken Police in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim, drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Yes, sir. We'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police. Say cheese.
Look at this. I love this so much. Birds of a feather flock together. We did it, guys. He did it. This was one of the weirdest games I think I've played in a long time. And I loved it. They were not included in the game. Look. Y'all, this was fun. This was my first, like, from beginning to end game that I've actually done on stream. And I love that y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. I do love this kind of weird. I think I want to do more stuff like this. Not necessarily weird, but doing the beginning to end streams. Not just like going back to Dead by Daylight or going back to World War Z or Zombie Army. As much as I love playing those games, don't get me wrong, but my internet is trash. So I can't really do a lot of online gaming streaming. But this stuff I can do. It'll let me stream this. Is that something y'all would be interested in? Maybe watching the Little Hope game next, or Dying Light. But yeah, let me know. I am gonna end it since, we finished it. Look at the pictures. There they are. There's the real people. That's funny. I still don't think I could take this. I could not take this serious. Alright. Whatever game downloads first. Yeah. Let me check. So, Little Hope is downloaded and Control is downloaded. So I will let y'all pick the next one that I do. We can do Little Hope or we can do Control. And let me try to find a synopsis. This is a survival game. Okay. It's a 2020 interactive drama survival horror video game. Ooh. The dark pictures. So, what we got here?
Natasha,
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
Come get
What do
this
you think,
pussy
Natasha?
cat.
Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you. If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
She still left
I'm
me.
not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's
She
any
still left
consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now. Somewhere on the other side of the world.
I'm right here, chicken.
Goodbye, Sonny.
Oh, no? Okay.
So long, sweetheart.
So long,
Hey,
sweetheart.
Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
What the hell does that even mean? Poor Sonny. No, Molly was the wife. 555 223. Come on. No. No, Molly. No. Damn. Damn. Okay. That was fun, y'all. I enjoyed it. Okay, so Little Hope will be the next one that I will start. I have 1 week left of maternity leave. So, tomorrow I probably won't start it. Probably won't start it tomorrow. We got some running around to do. But maybe I will start it on Monday? Question mark. I know, this is it. It's all over, guys. This was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, love you all. Bye.